Hi, beauties. Our topic for today is how to do a meditation in the morning. And I am almost sure that you have heard a lot about meditation at this point. You may be excited about it, you may be interested in it, maybe you want to know more information, you want to know how to get started. So, I want to give a couple quick tips today. First of all, I want to point out or remind you of some of the amazing benefits of meditation and why it is so key to make this part of your practice. Here at Soluna, it is an integral part of our morning routine. So, our morning practice includes drinking hot water with lemon, taking 2 SBO probiotics, meditation, and glowing green smoothie. It is not just things we can see, like food and smoothies, that make a profound impact on our health and our well being. It is the things that we can't see as well, such as our emotional state and our level of calmness and peace and equanimity. So, meditation has been studied widely now in clinical research. I am very happy to say it has been linked with everything from helping to produce melatonin for better sleep, reducing cortisol levels, stress hormones in the body. It is linked with higher levels of health and well being across the board. So, it is definitely a practice that is worth sticking to, a practice that is worth developing. So, I can't recommend it enough. I can say personally, it has been life changing for me. When I started practicing meditation regularly, and I do the Kriya Yoga meditation by Paramahansa Yogananda, it's when I learned to not only calm down, but I learned to focus my mind. And it is when I started writing books. The first book, The Beauty Detox Solution, came out in 2011 after I started meditating. So, on so many levels, spiritual, mental, physically, emotionally, meditation is an incredibly powerful thing for you to do. So, a couple tips to do a meditation in the morning. I think doing a meditation in the morning is absolutely key in our wellness. Before you get going in the day, it will help anchor you into your body. It will help to abate food cravings, including sugar cravings. It will help you feel more present to your body and when you're actually hungry and when you can stop eating and so on and so forth. So, I think it's important to do it almost right away, first of all. If we delay, we may go in and start reading books to our kid or get them ready for breakfast or whatever. So I recommend doing it in your bedroom if that's possible or somewhere close by so it's convenient. You may sit up in your bed and just do it in your bed, or you may have a little meditation space in the corner. Whatever is convenient to you, I do recommend doing it right away and even before you turn on your phone. If your phone's in airplane mode overnight, which is what I recommend, it helps to reduce radiation exposure as well, cuts back on all the rays that are beaming into the phone in our biological space at night. You don't need that. So I try to meditate right away. So that's the first thing. Do it right away. Number 2, and this is a classic meditation tip, technique that's really important. It's really important to make your spine be as straight as possible. So in this way, you can lift your hips up with a towel or a pillow or a rolled yoga mat. Paramahansa Yogananda says that trying to meditate with a bent spine is like trying to shoot a bent arrow. Our spine is our Sushumna Nadi, our central channel for energy. Our central nervous system resides here, and we want the energy, the prana, the chi to be able to flow all the way from the base of our spine all the way up to our brains, the crown of our heads, all parts, the medulla oblongata, pituitary gland. So it's really important that you take a moment to sit up nice and tall. You don't want to arch back, you don't want to lean forward. Some nice tips are to make sure your chin is parallel with the mat. You want to make sure your shoulders are more or less even, and you can imagine that your shoulders are over your hips, so it starts to fall like this. And I would also say in the morning, another tip is that it's okay to start off small. Consistency is what really makes a difference. So even if it's 1 minute, I'd say that's the minimum. Preferably 3 minutes as the minimum, and then you can build up to 5 minutes, 10 minutes. It's the consistency. So don't beat yourself up. Don't judge yourself if you only meditate for 1 minute. 1 minute is amazing as long as you do it consistently. You can breathe. We have free meditations I'm going to link to below, or any type of meditation that resonates with you. Feet flat on the ground or cross-legged if that feels good. Lift your spine, get into your breath, follow whatever technique or whatever practice you're doing. do it right away, and you will start to feel more present. You will start to feel more connected to your body. You will be less susceptible to reactivity and stress and everything that comes at us during the day. So I hope that this little vlog inspires you to do your meditations in the morning. Remember, I'm always here to support you any way that I can. You can ask questions here on the podcast. Also, our Instagram lives. I love you. I'm here. I can't wait to connect with you more. Sending you lots of love.